but it didn't.
Down the field to his receiver.
2nd and 10 here for the Pirates. Ball at the 48-yard line. It'll be a delayed handoff. Stanton gets into Mountie territory inside the 45, and he's down to the 44-yard line for a pickup of 9 and a 3rd and short upcoming for VC. Aaron Stanton didn't really have all that great of a week last week in the Pirates' 33-30 victory over El Camino, but he's running effectively here tonight.
Yeah, thank God for the linebackers who are keeping up with the 5'8 frame of Stanton.
3rd and 1 here. Stanton again picks up the first down and more inside the 40, and he's dragged down at the 36-yard line. Aaron Stanton for 6 yards and a much, much needed Pirate first down.
Magalay did a nice job. Talking about fast linebacker, 6'3", 230 out of Olympia, Washington. Did a nice job catching up to Stanton after the first down marker and bringing him down shortly after.
1st and 10 for the Pirates at the 36. The lone back is Stanton. It'll be Brady keeping himself, gets inside the 35 before he's pushed back at the 33. About a gain of 4 on first down there for Jalen Brady on the ground. I believe Brady has more yards on the ground than he does passing so far.
I believe you're right. Unofficially, it seems as if he's gotten more yards. He hasn't had any time in the pocket to throw, Chris. That's the whole problem for him trying to settle in and find his wideouts.
Mount SAC will bring that pressure all night long. Stanton, the lone back here. Brady drops back to pass. It'll be a screen pass for Stanton. Gets inside the 30, inside the 25, and picks up another VC first down to the 24 of the Mounties.
Brady did a great job recognizing the blitz of the Mounties and dumping off the ball to Stanton for a screen play, producing a first down and moving the chains for Ventura.
1st and 10 here for the Pirates at the Mountie 24. This is the furthest they've been in Mount SAC territory so far tonight. Just under 13 minutes left to go in the second quarter, 14-0 Mounties. On the carry that time for Ventura College, that's Paul Harris. First time we've seen him tonight, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, the 6'1", 192 out of Marion Franklin High School in Columbus, Ohio. Did a nice job just kind of putting his head down and cutting up to his left side.
Harris, an 89-yard kick return for a touchdown last week against El Camino. 2nd and 8 here. 4 receivers set for Brady. 3 out to his right, 1 out to his left. Pirates moving from left to right. Brady drops back to pass. Pressured again. Escapes a couple of tackles at the line of scrimmage, and there he goes down the sideline. And he picks up the first down for VC to the 11-yard line, but this one may be coming back as there is a late flag down on the field.
It was number 60, Kohai Tolu, the defensive end out of Inglewood High School for Mount SAC, that almost had Brady in the backfield. Brady did a nice job rubbing him off and getting to the outside for some positive yardage down the sideline for Ventura.
So as the officials discuss what the penalty marker was, it is 12-14 left to go here in the second quarter. 14-0 the Mounties over the Pirates. The sun is almost set here in the city of Ventura. Light breeze blowing from right to left. The Zebras are taking just about forever on deciding what this call is down on the field.
Well, as we wait, I want to see if they're going to start or keep utilizing, and it's a hold on the Mount SAC. As I was saying, if they're going to keep utilizing Stanton with the screen plays and dump-offs, they have first and goal. I don't know if they're too close to
touchdown last week until 14 seconds left to go in the first half. There's 12 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the first half in this one, and the Pirates are knocking on the door. They have it at the Mountie 5. Low snap. Brady gets it. Now he's going to step up and run. Gets inside the 5. Dives down at the 2. It'll be a second and goal for the Pirates.
Brady saw CD Tama Avena on that last play there as he just buckled down and pretty much put his helmet down. And Tama Avena doing a great job bringing the pressure right up front into the quarterback's face.
Hey, I would have done the same thing. Second and goal at the Mountie 2. Ventura looking to punch in their first score of the evening. Brady gets the snap. Hands off. Stanton is going to be taken down in the backfield at the 5-yard line. The Mounties sniffed out that one, and now it'll be a third and goal from the 5-yard line.
Sorry, Chris. That was number 94, Aloisi, the defensive end. 6'7", 265. Going up against that 5'8" frame of Stanton. Guess who won that battle?
Not Stanton. So now it's do or die time for Ventura. Trailing 14-0 here. Under 11 minutes left to go before we hit the half. 5 wide set for Brady. Empty backfield. Mounties bring the pressure. Snap is back. Rolls out to his right, and he's being taken down in the backfield at the 11-yard line. Loss of 6. It'll bring up a 4th and goal for the Pirates. The Mounties defense comes up huge once again.
Tama Avena again. That was CD number 43, the 230 6'2" frame of the linebacker of the Mounties. What a great job getting past that offensive line of Ventura and just plowing his way through and finding the quarterback in the backfield, Chris.
So Ventura going to have to try and settle for a field goal. Jake Lansky's first attempted field goal was blocked by the Mounties. The one he had earlier was a 45-yard attempt. This one from about 28 yards out. Snap, kick is good, and the Pirates are on the scoreboard here with 10:03 left to go in the second quarter. 14-3 now. Mount Sacs lead trimmed to 11. But you got to consider that a big win for the Mountie defense as they kept the Pirates out of the end zone there.
Oh, yeah. They're doing a great job so far in this game, in this first half, just keeping up with the speed of their offense. And both Brady and Stanton, the quarterback and the running back for Ventura, Mount Sac just realizing who has the ball and really just it sounds a lot easier than what I'm talking about as far as realizing who has the ball and just chasing them down. They do a great job just anticipating and then completely recognizing who has the ball on the offense and just bolt into that player.
So Ventura, courtesy of a 28-yard field goal off the leg of the freshman Jake Lansky. They hop on the scoreboard here with 10:03 left to go in the second quarter. 14-3, the Mounties lead. A couple of rushing touchdowns. A 1-yard run by Omaris Tolbert and a 27-yard run by the Mounties by Aaron Vons. So the Pirates will kick away here, trailing 14-3. It'll be another one of those pooch kicks. It'll be Simpson catching at his own 28, gets past the 35, past the 40, gets to the outside past the 45, and he's dragged down at the 46-yard line. So I guess we'll never understand it, Brian, why in fact they do go with the pooch kick, but it gives Mount Sac some excellent field position here with 9:57 left to go before we hit half. 14-3, the Mounties on top.
I'm saying it's something to do with this breeze or something out here to where both coaches are obviously feeling more comfortable doing that pooch kick and surrendering what possible yardage may come right off the bat.
So the Mounties will start here from their own 46. 2-back set. Wilson and Tolbert. Handoff will go to Tolbert, and he is only going to get himself about 2 yards here to the 48-yard line. Ventura did a good job at closing up that gap quickly. It'll be a 2nd and 8 for the Mounties.
Yeah, that was led by the charge of Eric Juarez, the D lineman, 6 foot 226 out of Pacifica, Oxnard, California. He did a nice job getting to the player and bringing down the ball as well.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 48. 2-back set once again for the Mounties. It's Wilson and the freshman Gates this time. Gates will get the carry here, gets to the near side of the field, barrels over a defender, and is down at midfield. A flag does fly in right where the tackle occurred. And we will just have to wait and see.
that flag was thrown right away, even before the tackle was made, as it is another holding penalty on Mount SAC here, Chris.
Yeah, last week, Mount SAC, they had some trouble in the penalty department. 10 for 99 yards.
Well, they're already at 5, Chris, so that's not a good sign.
More than halfway there.
They need to cut those down and make sure they're not doing the unnecessary penalties. They're on, the offense right now, so they need to not make those holds. Easier said than done, obviously. I've never played football in my life, but I do respect the job that these offensive linemen are doing day in and day out here for the Mounties.
Didn't even play Pop Warner flag football, nothing like that?
I mean, flag doesn't count, does it?
Yes, it does.
Really?
I played flag, so it counts.
Then I played some football, I guess.
Both of us have. 2nd and 19 here. Allo drops back to pass. Now he's going to step up and run. Gets past the 40, past the 45, and skips out of bounds at the 47, which is the original line of scrimmage. So upcoming for the Mounties will be a 3rd down and 10 situation. Under 9 minutes left to go before we hit the half now. Allo does a great job at when the play breaks down, he takes off and runs.
Well, the cornerbacks and the safeties for Ventura right now are doing a great job on the wideouts of Mount SAC, leaving really no option for Allo but to rush and get those yards.
3rd and 9 here for the Mounties. Generous ball spot given to him at the 48. So officially a pickup of 11 on the ground there by Allo. The lone back is Wilson. Allo drops back to pass, has time. Throws, and it's caught by Gilchrist. Gets inside the 40 of Ventura College, down to the 35. It's another Mountie 1st down.
It's nice to hear his name called, Christopher Gilchrist. The frame of Gilchrist is 6'6", 200 pounds, as the player from Charter Oak High School is from Altadena. Did a nice job just doing a nice little comebacker play, as I thought there was a flag on the field, but they're just moving the chains down the field there, Chris.
Well, the flag was on Ventura, and it looks like Mount SAC declined the penalty. No, it's an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against Ventura, so that'll give the Mounties some more yardage, and all of a sudden they're at the 19-yard line of the Pirates in the red zone.
I call that in business now for the Mount SAC offense.
And penalties continue to plague this Pirate defense. 14-3, the Mounties looking to add on. 1st and 10 at the VC 19, delayed handoff, and that's Aaron Vons, who had the touchdown scamper back in the 1st quarter, and he's going nowhere, no gain there.
Brought down by number 52, Jaquez Aban.
A little bit curious, a little bit anxious to see Omaris Tolbert in a situation like this?
I would assume so. I mean, when they're in a little bit closer, maybe a 1st and goal possession, or, Vons has that 5'8" frame as well as Sten, so I would assume they would switch him out for Tolbert at 5'10".
Maybe the Mounties trying to make things a little bit more even here tonight. Allo drops back to pass. Has time. Going to take a shot towards the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown Mounties. Ryan Simpson.
There looked to be a lot of confusion between the safety and the DB of Ventura. He's still holding up his hands. That is Mike Sereno looking for some help from his safety. He had no chance on Ryan Simpson. Simpson just faster in the back of the end zone on that play. Nice catch and even better throw by Allo.
19 yards to the house. Allo hits Ryan Simpson for his 2nd touchdown in as many weeks. Alberto Villarreal on to add the PAT, and he gets it. And the Mounties are getting it so far here tonight, up 21-3 over Ventura College with 7.
Sideline, you're getting help from all over the place offensively. You talk about 2 rushing touchdowns, and that last play by Allo to Ryan Simpson for the touchdown pass. Everything's clicking offensively on all cylinders for Mount SAC. That smells trouble for Ventura.
21-3, 7:39 left to go before we hit the half. And wacky week 3, it affected Riverside College. They went down at Grossmont earlier today, 38-28, the final in that one. But the Mounties, the supposed number 2 team in Southern California, they're taking care of business here on the road so far. Up 18 points on a Ventura College team that they had their way with last year, 42-14 in the Golden State Bowl. Let's not forget this Pirate team, just a season removed from 2012 in a regular season where they went 10-0. Steve Mushigan, certainly he's turned around this program, and he figures to have them in the bowl conversation once again this season, as this one